Right people, so today I'm going to be cooking a lovely lentil curry. Check this out. So lentils, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. Check this out. There you go. See it there? Cauliflower, broccoli, Kashmiri red chilli. So the recipe today, guys, is the vegetable and lentil curry. Now if you like what I do, please press the like button. It helps to push the video up the algorithm. I do appreciate it. Makes me builds my confidence and makes me want to do more content for you guys. And if you enjoy my recipes, obviously you're going to press the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Press the bell notification for more videos at Latif's Inspired, so when I bring out a video and then you just see it. There you go. Watch till the end for this amazing recipe, mixed vegetables with lentil curry. Beautiful. Right people, so here are the ingredients. 1 cup of red lentils, just been washed, and I've left it soaking in water because it's just going to be easier to cook. It's going to break away in the water. Right, this is 1 carrot and 1/4 of cauliflower and 1/4 of broccoli, ginger, garlic, coriander, about 2 onions just chopped up, so just about 1.5 cups of onions, which are going to create a lovely thick sauce, as well as the tomatoes, nice little thickener. Spices, I'm going to be using these Kashmiri red chilies for tempering, loads of cumin seed and ghee. Let's start cooking. Let's put the gas on. Bismillah. About 4 tablespoons of oil going in. Right people, the oil is heated up. Slight little bubbles in it because there's water there. Now using one of these, about 1.5 cups of this measurement of onions. I couldn't measure it today for you guys, bit busy. So onions go in, some ginger and garlic, 1 good teaspoon of ginger, about 1 good heaped teaspoon of garlic going in. We're going to use this for the later tempering. So we're going to add in a good 1.5 teaspoons, salt to taste people. Bismillah. Right people, it's been a good 5 minutes. The onions are becoming nice and golden. Now the reason for this process, you just want to take the rawness of the ginger and garlic away and soften up the onions slightly for a fantastic flavour. And obviously we put in the salt beforehand, because what the salt does is just a catalyst and just breaks everything down a bit faster. So now we'll put the gas down to a medium low, and we're going to add these beautiful spices. So firstly, about a good just less than a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Bismillah. And we're going to add some coriander powder, good heaped teaspoon of coriander powder. Wonderful. And we're not going to bother with all the other spices. Great British spice mix, a general curry powder, so you can use by I always recommend the East End brand. That's the best curry powder. So 1, 2, this has got a bit of everything in there: garam masala, fennel, etc., cumin, everything's all in there. So that's the spices. Because the spices are in packets, sometimes it can get a bit damp, so we have to whack it in this oil and just bring it alive. Beautiful. Now for spice, we're going to need chili powder, so I'm adding a good teaspoon of chili powder. Don't want it to be too spicy. If you like it sort of hot, about Madras strength, then add about 2.5 teaspoons. If you like it medium with a bit of a kick, maybe up to 1.5 teaspoon. However, if you like it sort of medium-ish, 1 teaspoon is perfectly fine. You'll definitely be able to taste the spices and it's not going to be overpowering. Sometimes if it's not spicy enough, it gets a bit bland. So the gas is on low. Now I'm using 1 cup of tomatoes. So this is about 2 medium to large tomatoes. So same ratio as the onion really, to create a lovely thick gravy. Bismillah. This also gives it a nice tanginess to it as well. The waft is absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic smells. I mean, look at that. Colours. Beautiful. Now the tomato's going to release a lot of natural liquids, so let's put the gas up to a medium high. We just want the onions, the tomatoes, everything to break up and become a nice curry paste. That's what we're aiming for. So far it's been about 7 minutes cooking time. Wonderful. Now what you can do as well to fasten up the process, just add some water. That was a drizzle of water, half a cup or something if you want to be precise. There you go. Put a lid on and we'll come back to it shortly. Right, beautiful people, that's been cooking away on a medium heat for a good 5 minutes. There you go. It's coming to a lovely little paste with the tomatoes, the onions. Wonderful. So now the spices have been bhuned up. Now you can go to the next process. If you've got a bit of time and you like attention to detail, you can cook this for a good another 5 minutes or so until it becomes mushy. However, I know you guys are busy people, so these are the veggies. They're going in. Wonderful. Right people, now these lentils, it was just 1 cup of lentils, just washed it and left it in water, just doubled in size, basically about 15-20 minutes, half an hour is perfect. There we go. Give it a nice little mix. We're going to let this cook for a good 5 minutes before we add the water. Put a lid on, come back to it shortly. Right people, so it's been a good few minutes since I've added the lentils. There you go. Look at that, fantastic colours. Now in order for the lentils to cook and the vegetables to become nice and al dente, how I like the vegetables, add some water. Normally if it's 1 cup of dal, I normally add 4 cups of water. The dal becomes perfect, which I'm going to do now. Smell that. 1, 4. Don't panic, not too much water. It's going to be a nice thick sauce. Give it a nice little mix, just like this. Put a lid on. Gas is on a medium high. And we're going to need to cook this for about 15 minutes or so. Right people, so the lentils, the vegetables, everything's been cooking away for a good 15 minutes. Those lentils are in a, yep, they're sort of breaking away now. The carrots, they're holding its shape, so it should have a slight little bite to it. Smell that. Let's put it on a slow gas and let the lentils cook. Now I'm going to make a slight tempering, like a tadka for the lentils. Firstly, ghee, about a good tablespoon. Bangladeshi households, they normally use black mustard seeds. However, I'm going to be using cumin. This has a slightly nuttier flavour. So I'm going to use about 1.5 teaspoons. These are Kashmiri dry chilies, 4 to 8. Gives it a lovely flavour. I've smashed about 4 cloves of garlic, so just about a tablespoon and a half of garlic going in. So that. Once it's got a nice little colour, we're going to put it into the dal. Get all that flavour. Voila. Coriander to garnish. Voila. There you go. Now to keep the fragrance in, quickly seal it up. There you go. And let this sit there for 5 minutes, and then we're going to show you this amazing dough. Beautiful people. Mixed vegetable and lentil curry. Voila, masterpiece. Look at that. Those tampering with the tadka, the cumin seeds, as you can see. Garnish with coriander. Fantastically, that red lentil cooked to perfection, and those lovely cauliflowers and broccoli and carrots. Beautiful winter's meal. Anybody can cook. So if you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos at Latif's Inspired. See you soon for the next one.